Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Rainclouds. So last time we left off, Sayori was gonna leave the house. Let's continue. The city is silent. There's no lights in Marky's house. Is he asleep already? I didn't even think about checking my clock. It's probably really late. I try not to stay out too long. I chuckle for a bit. It's become a habit for me to go out like this. It's not really a bad thing. The air is refreshing. Okay, time to move. I just have to throw that rope away and I'll come back home. Easy. I head for the park. I'll just throw it in the river. Wow, look at the park. I glance around. Nobody's looking at me. I open my bag and I get ready to throw the rope over the fence in the river. Why won't my hands let go of it? I don't want to keep it. I don't want things to end this way. This can't be my fate, right? Right? My voice is soft. Why do I sound so calm? No matter how hard I try, my hand won't let go of the rope. I just give up and put it back in my bag. I'm not going to use it anyway. I know that. I take a deep breath and I find myself looking at the sky again. Why is it so soothing? Ah, it is nice. Huh. There are so many clouds. Just a little bit of wind, and they'll go away. So why won't mine go away? If only I could know. If only I could know what would make me happy. Maybe I should stop lying to myself. I know what would make me happy. Or whom. Just thinking about Marky makes my heart beat faster. How cliche is that? Thinking about him under the starry sky. That's stupid. But maybe it's time for me to be honest with myself. I love you, Marky. Why do I feel so relieved? I should hate myself for it. He loves Natsuki, and she loves him back. I'm just selfish. Marky has always been my friend, and I can't just feel that kind of thing for him. But I know that it would make me happy. Isn't that horrible, having to choose between your own happiness and others? But in the end, I have no choice. Marky will be with Natsuki, and I'll just help him as much as I can. I wouldn't even make a good girlfriend. Who would love me anyway? I don't deserve it. I'm nothing more than a tool. I'm just here to help everybody else. My own happiness doesn't matter. My eyes are filled with tears again. I'm so tired of always crying and thinking about those things. If only I could silence my thoughts. But if I do so, I'll never have happy thoughts again. I can't let this happen. I'll help Marky. I'll make him happy. He'd be sad with me. Natsuki's gonna make his life all colorful. There's no space for me in his life. Seems like I stayed here longer than I wanted to. So this is what I've been feeling. Love. Why does it hurt so much? People describe it as something beautiful. But to me, it just feels like I'm being stabbed every day. No matter the circumstances, I stay quiet. I can't tell Marky what I feel, nor I can tell anybody else. This will be my secret. I dry my tears and I pick up my bag. It's time to go home. Seems like Marky's awake now. Is he alright? Maybe I should go check on him. I lift my finger to ring out his house. What am I thinking? He's probably just getting some water or something. That's stupid. I laugh at myself and I turn around. He doesn't need me. I open my door and I head for my room. So I couldn't throw the rope away, huh? I'm too weak for that. I just put it in my closet. It may come in handy later. What? For killing yourself? But, oh, you could use it for fishing, maybe? Ropes aren't necessarily used for... yeah, exactly. No, they're definitely not used for that. I slam the closet door and I sit on my bed. I deserve some rest right now, especially after all I've been through. I lay down on my bed. My mind is so noisy. Thinking about Marky, about what we could be together if I hadn't been such a horrible person. We would be happy. Would we be happy? Would he look forward to seeing me every day? Just like you said, there's no point in speculating about these things. That will never happen. I'm not worth anything. Of course, nothing will ever happen. Natsuki's so lucky. I close my eyes. I can hear my own heartbeat. I wish I could be next to Marky. I wish he could hug me tight and tell me it's all going to be alright. But that's not going to happen. Never. I feel a tear on my cheek. It doesn't matter. I just want to sleep already. Oh, no scary thing. Ow. My muscles hurt so much. I guess that's what I get for running so much. I turned my head and looked at my clock. It's noon already? And I didn't have any bad dreams? I sigh. That's a good thing at least. I look at the ceiling. What am I supposed to do? I'm usually bored on the weekends. I'd like to go out with Marky, but he's probably saying no. I look at my phone. 2 missed calls. Yuri? I didn't hear my phone ring. Why would she call me? I call her back. Sayori? Hey Yuri, need anything? Why is she so hesitant? You see, I saw you left the club earlier than usual yesterday, so I thought maybe you'd like to go out for a bit. So Yuri is concerned too. I'm kind of glad she's asking me to go out, but I really don't want her to worry. Oh yeah, yeah, I was just a bit tired yesterday, but I'm all good. I'd love to go out a bit. Where do you want to go? Well, if you want, we could go see Yoro Falls together. My muscles hurt so much, but I've always wanted to go there. I'm smiling a bit. I would really love to. I hear Yuri sigh. Did she expect me to say no? I'll be coming in 10 minutes or so, if you don't mind. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. Yuri hangs up. I can't get ready in 10 minutes. I I grab a sweater from my closet. This will have to do. Since we're probably going for a walk for a while, I can't risk collapsing in front of Yuri. I grab a snack in the fridge. It's almost empty. Maybe I should think about going to the storeroom soon. But since I barely eat, it'd probably be a waste of food. I quickly eat and I head for the door. It's already been a few minutes. Yuri should arrive soon. It's warm outside. I'm going to enjoy my time with Yuri. I'm allowed to have fun after all. I had a good night's sleep. I look to my right and I see Yuri. Ah, crap, I press it. Hello, Sayori. How are you? Yuri really looks exhausted. I'm good. How about you? You look tired. Oh, don't worry about that. I didn't get much sleep. It's alright. I was writing all night long. Alright then, shall we get going? Yuri happily nods. We both start walking towards the train station. Wow, look at that picture. Huh. Looks like from 5 centimeters away thing anime. Yuri constantly looks around her. I guess she's not used to going out like this. Is she really going to enjoy this afternoon? Or does she want to cheer me up? Yuri? Yes? I was wondering, what were you writing about? It must have been something great for you to stay up all night. Oh, I was just trying a new style. But it didn't really work, so yeah. Why does she look all embarrassed? Don't tell me she was writing about Marky. So it hurt her too, didn't it? I'm sorry I sound a little pushy, but are you sure you were right yesterday? Marky looked really concerned. So he kept worrying. I should have expected that. Hehehe. I already told you, don't worry about it. I'll tell him I'm fine. Let's just enjoy our day, alright? You're right. Maybe it will give me some inspiration to write some more. Yuri and I buy tickets for the next train to Yoro. I wonder if that's a real place. It's quite far from here, so I suppose it won't be able to stay there for long. Soon enough the train arrives and Yuri and I enter. It's so funny to see an astonished look on Yuri's face. I guess she's really not used to it. We sit down and we wait for the train to leave. Sayori? What is it? About what you saw the other day. She talking about her arm? Well, thank you for not talking about it. And if there's anything on your mind, well, I'm here. How can she openly talk about it like that? Yuri's such a strong girl. I'm fine, but I was really concerned about you, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why did you do it? I'm probably being way too pushy. But I swore I'd help those in need, so I really want to try my best. Well, you know my life isn't as fun as everybody else. That's why I'm always at home, writing. But the club is a place where I can finally feel at ease. Sometimes though, I get that need to harm myself. I can't control it. And I'm really ashamed of it. That is why, well, That's why I'm so scared when you saw me. So I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry, Sayori. She shouldn't be apologizing. I'm the one who found her in the first place. Yuri, I understand it's not your fault. There's no need to apologize, you know. We all have problems at some point, and I'm sure you'll get better. After all, we're friends, aren't we? I'm so relieved. Thank you so much. I promise I'll do my best to stop. You don't have to answer, but do you know why you feel the need to hurt yourself? Please don't hate me if I tell you. Why would I hate you, Yuri? You're allowed to have a little rain cloud from time to time. You see, seeing Maki and Natsuki happy together really makes me sad. Oh, I mean, I don't want them to be unhappy. It's just that I appreciate Maki's company, and seeing him stay with Natsuki all the time just hurts. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid. That's not stupid at all, Yuri. How am I supposed to respond? I feel the same way. It's normal to feel this way when someone you like just goes away. But that's how life works. You have to see the bright side. Maki's happy with Natsuki, and it's the only thing that matters, isn't it? I guess it is. How can you always be so cheerful, Sayori? You know, I really admire you. No matter the circumstances, you're always smiling. I'd love to be like you. What is she saying? That's nonsense. She just sees what I want to show her. She has no idea. I'm really grateful, Yuri. But you know, you're a great person. You don't need to change. You're beautiful, and you're really interesting. It's normal for you to feel down at times like these, but remember, you have your friends. You have me and Monica. There's no need to feel shame or sad. No matter the obstacle, as long as you believe you can do it, you will do it. I gave Yuri a huge smile. I'm glad she's smiling too. What I said is true. Somehow I can't apply it to myself. I'm really glad I'm your friend, Sayori. You deserve to be happy all your life. That's wrong. That's so wrong. I don't deserve happiness. Far from that, actually. Even though I disagree, I smile at Yuri without saying another word. God, I'm really exhausted. Why don't you take a nap? Yuri isn't really close, so you'll have time. Is this really okay? Of course, I'll wake you up once we're there. Don't worry. Thank you, Sayori. She smiles at me and she puts her head on my shoulder. I really feel good. Being with a friend, in an empty train, going away from home to do some sightseeing, it's a pleasant feel. I can hear the soft noise of the train. I look outside the window. It's weird to see a different landscape than the one at home. We're going so fast. Maybe the reason why I'm feeling better is because escaping the place I live in. I don't believe in curses but it's undeniable that I feel at ease now. I looked at Yuri. She's already sleeping. I can hear her slowly breathing. She looks so innocent. Nobody deserves to feel pain like she does. Am I trying to make everybody happy because I really want them to be? Or am I doing it to feel better about myself? Looking at Yuri's peaceful face, I think there's no doubt at all. I want the best for everyone. Before I know it, I'm already falling asleep on Yuri's head. Is this what it feels like to be loved? Maybe I'm just being selfish, thinking that Yuri sees me as a good friend. But I want to believe it. I want to have friends that love me for who I am. Oh, somebody gently is shaking my shoulder. I thought it was empty. Who? Sayori. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did I fall asleep? You did, and turns out I'm the one who woke you up. Sorry. It's alright. Let's just go enjoy the view, okay? Yuri grabs my hand and walks me out of the train. I have no words to describe this place. So is this the place? Yeah. Looks alright. It's very... Sky's nice. It's wonderful. Everything feels colourful. Yeah, I think it's alright. It's not that colourful. Unless I'm looking at something different. I glance at Yuri. It looks like she's really enjoying it so far. There's a big smile on her face, and she as she takes pictures of the view with her phone. Where did you hear about Yora Falls, Yuri? As stupid as it might sound, I heard about it in a movie. I did too. It's not stupid at all. It's just as inspiring as poems too, you know? Exactly. All kinds of creative arts deserve to be understood. When somebody creates something, they generally want to send a message, or they want to show something. I really respect that. Yeah, honestly, I've never heard about those falls without that movie. Then let's go check it out. Okay, so we're not at it. It's a bit strange. Most of the things I'm saying right now aren't fake. I'm really saying what I'm thinking. I feel much more natural. It's almost the same for Yuri as well. She's humming to herself and looking in every direction. It's kind of funny. She's so different from when we're at the club. She isn't afraid to say what she thinks. I faintly smile and I start trailing behind her. Wow, now this is your falls. This is nice. This is a nice picture. This smell, I know it. Did I already come here once? With Marky, maybe? It doesn't matter. I jog to catch up with Yuri, who's already taken pictures of the pond behind some trees. Enjoying it so far? I'm loving it. It's been a while since I've last enjoyed such an afternoon. Thank you for coming, Sayori. Don't thank me. We haven't even seen the falls yet. Oh, this is not the falls? Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have a big surprise. Are they far away from here? Oh, if we keep walking some more, we'll get there in no time. Yuri puts her phone back in her bag and starts walking on the trail again. I'm having trouble following her because of my feet, but I don't really mind. I'm enjoying this, I can admit that. Yuri's still humming. I'd love to bring Marky here one day. Or even the entire club. Maybe we could do that after the festival. Before I get some more time to think, Yuri takes a turn. There's a small trial, I didn't say trail, yeah. I can already hear sound of the waterfalls. Now this is the waterfalls, wow, look at it. Yuri and I gasp in awe. We looked at each other and we started laughing uncontrollably. Okay? It's so beautiful. The warm weather, the sound of the water flowing. It's weird. I wouldn't call this happiness, but this isn't sadness either. Or empty. Yuri's still looking at the waterfall. She looks so absorbed by the motions of the water. I'm really glad she's my friend. I sit back and enjoy the view. We're probably not going to stay here for long, so I should just try to enjoy it as much as I can. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me. Hey, Sayori. You know, I'm sorry if this sounds really stupid. I know it's unlike me, but I was wondering, do you think that one day someone will love me? It's not that I want a boyfriend or something, but I feel lonely. That's it. Do you seriously think you'll die alone, Yuri? You have so many great qualities. I'm sure many boys would be interested in you. You just have to be a little more confident. How come you got no boyfriend yet, Sayori? You're such a great person. Haha, to be honest, at first, I thought you were going out with Maki. But he chose Natsuki. You love him, don't you? What? Of course not. It's all written over your face. And I don't blame you, really. My voice is soft. Why doesn't it hurt? Have I accepted it? But sadly, as you said, he chose to be with Natsuki. And we can't really do much about it. Though, I'm sure someone that will love you. You'll find someone that will love you. I guess that's right. I want Maki to be happy too. I really don't understand. How can you always be such a good person? Always making everyone happy? Don't you get tired? Of course not. There's nothing better than seeing those you love get better, you know? What am I saying? You're so sincere. It's surprising me. I really, really love seeing people happy. But it also hurts. Huh. Once again, bittersweet. Well, I should be thankful. I still have you, after all. I smile at Yuri. How could I even believe that she hates me? I want to help my friends forever. I know I probably won't be able to be happy, but if I can leave a mark in this world, maybe it'd be worth it. Isn't it already getting late? Maybe you should think about heading home. Oh yeah. Yuri glances one more time at the waterfall and sighs. That was refreshing. Yuri and I walk back to the main trail. The sound of the waterfalls is already far behind us, and before we know it, we're already at this train station. I look in the distance. The train is nowhere to be seen. Hey, tell me, Yuri, isn't the train supposed to be here already? Indeed, it should be. That's weird. Yuri takes out her phone and looks at the schedule. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, Sarah. So sorry. Why is she looking all panicked all of a sudden? Did something bad happen? What's wrong? Is the train late? You don't have to apologize about that. I misread the schedule. There's no more trains until tomorrow. Oh, is that the problem? We'll manage. Don't you worry. Let's make this an adventure. The truth is, I'm kind of worried. But after all, After spending such an amazing day, I'm sure everything will be fine. After all, I'm with Yuri. It's not as if I was alone. We're alone. Do you hate me now? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you have a lot to do, and I'll tell you. It's alright. Let's get going. I'm sure we can find a bus or something. I guess we can. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit glad I'm not going home yet. Yara is a beautiful place, so maybe we'll get to see some other sights on the way to the bus station. What a painful adventure. My legs hurt so much. Maybe we should have gone to a hotel or something. Yuri's exhausted too. I shouldn't have told her we'd... Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I'm speechless. Yuri and I are speechless. What a breathtaking view. Yora is a really amazing place, isn't it? I honestly didn't imagine it'd be this great. Now I just want to live here. Me too. I was only half joking. I just feel at ease when I'm here, away from the usual ventures of our busy lives. I take a deep breath. It smells like the sea. A text message? Again? Monica? She wants us to work on the posters together tomorrow? And Maki will help Natsuki with the cupcakes? I'm not really surprised, but I guess I can't really say no. I had completely forgotten about the festival. I put my phone back in my pocket. Who is that? Oh, that was just Monica, don't worry. About the posters, you know? Oh yeah, the festival. I wish Maki would come help me, but as we already established, if he's happy with it, then let's just leave him be. I nod. I'm sure he will spend an amazing day with Natsuki. That's right. I looked over the horizon. The sun's all bright and orange, and the clouds all look happy. It's such a stupid thing to smile for, but I'm not going to complain. Well then, let's go. Our bus won't be there forever. We're now in the center of Yoro. I don't think I'll be able to walk any longer. Yuri's panting beside me. And are we gonna have to stop? Let's just sit for a bit, alright? Maybe if I exercise more, I'd be able to walk longer. Yep, that is true. Keep going and your legs won't hurt. I've never considered myself really fit anyway. I really hope we won't have to stay for the night. My parents will worry, and... Just as she says that, I see a pair of headlights in the distance. Hey look! The bus! Finally! We wave at the bus, and it stops before us. We both get in? Oh yeah, I think I read that right. We sit at the back while resting our feet on the seats opposite us. Who would have known it turned out this way? But we did it, and that was kind of enjoyable, don't you think? I've got to admit, I'm really exhausted, but it was amazing. I really had so much fun going out with you, Sayori. Thank you so much. Yu's smile is so genuine. I hope she'll be happy one day. In fact, I'm sure she will be. Thank you for inviting me, Yuri. I really appreciate it. She smiles at me some more and rests her head against the window. I do the same. It's a bit of a saddening? Okay, to leave Yoro. The more we progress towards home, the weirder I feel. In fact, as we were coming back, this place reminds me of the harsh reality of the situation. Everything felt so happy and dreamy back in Euro. Thinking about it, it was a mess. I woke up at noon. I haven't even eaten that much. And poor Yuri had to follow me all around town, whereas we could have just stayed at a hotel. No negativity. Not after such a wonderful day. Yeah. Soon enough, we reached our destination. We both get down. Get down? Get out, man? Yuri stretches. I can't thank you for enough for today. I feel really inspired to write a poem. I think I'm gonna get a bit of sleep first, though. Yeah, make sure you rest. I'll see you on Monday for the festival then. Yuri waves at me and turns around. Looks like she really wanted to go home. Maybe she was getting a little bored. Who knows? I lazily walk back to my house, and as always I head for my room. The smell of my room makes me nauseous. The entire place makes me sick. I have a knot in my stomach, and I don't know why. I have no reason to be scared, right? I really want to see Marky right now. But since I decided to admit what I felt for him, will I be able to face him? I don't think I will. I shake my head. I should just listen to some music. My phone's still in my pocket. I take it out, and I look in my albums. There aren't many songs. Which one shall I pick? Ooh, okay. Let's save this. Oh boy. Got a save point. Okay. A relaxing song, an emotional song, and a powerful song. Ooh. Let me get some thinking on this. Okay. I think I'll go with an emotional song because I like those sort of songs. My entire body relaxes completely. The playlist is full of piano songs. It's not a bad song. I don't know why, but I just love listening to them. This makes me think. I'd love to hear Monica perform one day. I'm sure she's very talented. I never played any instruments. I'm probably too dumb to try it anyway. I sigh and looked out the window. And as always, the light in Marky's house is still on. What could be he doing wrong? Working on his poem for the festival, probably. I have to try to make him one tomorrow. Maybe I could ask Monica to help me. Or not. I'd just bother her. She probably has her own poem to write. I lay on my back. I slowly feel my eyes closed. Today was a good day. I don't know if it's emotional, it's kind of uplifting. I can't let my other problems get in the way. I've got to enjoy these moments to the fullest. No negativity. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Fell asleep. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that photo. No. Oh. That looks... Yuri? Yuri? Why is she... That's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that smile. She has no nose. That's... Nah. Oh. Did you really believe that I enjoyed our time together, Sayori? I've had one of the most awful days in my entire life. I don't like that face. That's nightmares. Looking at landscapes, spending time with friends. Do you seriously think I was looking for that? No, I was just trying to get some more information on Marky. I know how you feel. I know you're in love. She can't know. This is nothing but a bad dream. I just have to say I hate that photo. This is nothing but a bad dream. It'll be alright. Stop lying to yourself. Didn't you say you'd start being honest? You're weak. Why don't you just die? It'd be easy for you and me. And for Marky too, probably. I can't die. I won't. I'll fight for everybody. Do you think fighting is enough? A swordsman with a broken sword is worth nothing. Just like you. You're making everything worse just by existing. Why would Yuri say such things? What did I do? Just as I thought today was nothing but a lie. Yuri didn't enjoy it, and neither did I. I forced her to stay with me. It's all my fault. Of course it is all your fault. At least you got that right. Okay, that was pretty... I don't like that face. I'm just gonna keep saying it. No. No! I'm panting. Everything around me looks foreign. I feel so dizzy. Why is sleeping so hard? What's wrong with me? I can't stop shaking. What do you want? Just please, leave me alone. I bury my head in my pillow. I don't even feel like sobbing. Why is my mind hurting so much? Why do I keep seeing everybody else as the bad ones? I'm the only monster here. I'm the only one who's always lying. What Yuri said in my dream was right. I'm weak and worthless. I'm clenching my fist as hard as I can. Just what am I supposed to do in order for people to like me? How long will I have to suffer to finally get peace? Suddenly, I hear Marky's door open. Damn, good hearing. The windows are closed. Yeah. Why is he going out of his house? No way. He's headed towards my house? I couldn't even change my clothes yesterday. What will he think? I can't face him. I really can't. I sit on my bed and just wait and hope he won't hate me. What does he want? Is he still worried? The thought of him wasting time thinking about me makes my heart ache. He should be more concerned about spending his day with Natsuki. I look at my phone. He simply texts me saying that he's coming over. Just like when we were kids. No, I can't let my memories get a hold of me. I have to smile and act cheerful. I can't still fix what I did in the club. Marky calls me his name several times in the living room. I desperately want to answer, but I can't. I don't feel strong enough to do it. I hear his footsteps getting closer to my room. I deeply inhale. My door slowly opens. Sayori? Marky has that gentle smile on his face. Why do I want him to cheer me up so much? I'm selfish. I'm just getting my emotions invaded in my mind. Hi, Marky. He sits down next to me on my bed. I try smiling at him, but I know something's not right. I can't do it anymore. My facade is broken. I can't fake it. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? I am ashamed. My room is a mess. There are clothes on the ground. Thank God I at least cleaned the blood on my desk. Hehehe. If you came more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. I just wanted to know why he came. I feel like he's hiding something, and it just makes me feel awful. He doesn't have to force himself to stay. Natsuki will arrive soon. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be with Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Why do you look all panicked for a second? Maybe you didn't want me to know. But why? Lying to avoid hurting people just makes everything worse. I know for a fact. Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. The truth is, I don't really know what she's planning to do. I'd like to go out, but if she ends up hating me, like Yuri, I can't take that risk to ask her. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. Can't find anything to say. And I just bring myself to look at him directly. Just him and Natsuki. I hope they'll have fun. Yuri said you would like it if Maki had chosen her, so he got the choice to help one of us. Yet he didn't choose me. That shouldn't surprise me. I just wanted to see how you were doing. So that's why he came. I was kinda expecting this answer. After all, you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. Sir. What's this gloomy feeling? Why does it hurt so badly? I had enough. My hands are shaking. I try smiling at Maki, and I shake my head. I don't want to lie anymore. Even if he ends up hating me afterwards, I can't lie to him. I love him too much for that. That's no good, Maki. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me after all. You would haven't come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Can't even laugh properly. My voice is shaking so much. Everything is falling apart. All this time I spent trying to make everybody happy, only for it to collapse all under me. This is all my fault. I quickly glance at the closet. Would it be justified now that he hates me? Sayori. Maki grabs my shoulders. Why does he look so worried? Angry? Concerned? I don't understand. I don't understand anything. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know that something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So this is it. This is where everything ends. All the happy times I tried to make Maki enjoy. All those beautiful moments. He'll only see me as a miserable girl. He'll hate me even more. I can only blame myself. You really put me in the trap, Maki. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Maki? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days, I can't even find the reason to get out of my bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. What am I doing? What am I saying? Just why? I managed to hide for so long, but here I am telling him everything so quickly. I was too weak to keep fighting, and now there's no escape for me. Maki is silent. By now, he must be hating me so much. I should have kept quiet. I should have lied again. Everything was going so well, and I ended up destroying it all. Just like I destroyed everything I come in contact with. Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. No, I can't let him worry about me. This is my burden. He's got his life to enjoy. I can deal with it alone. You don't understand it at all, Maki. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. But I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. I can't do anything but laugh. I'm desperate in this actual moment. In this actual moment, I want to stop being alive. I want to fall asleep forever. Of course nobody will love me if I keep acting this way. I'm sure Maki would prefer being with Natsuki right now. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everybody else. Helping everyone be happy is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why every path leads to nothing but hurt. Laughing again. I want to scream. Oh. I want to cry as hard as I can. There's nothing I can do to fix this. I'm just gonna poison Marky's life from now on. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Marky. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like as it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. A tear rolls down my cheek. I can't hold it anymore. It's enough. I want everything to end. I can't fight anymore. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. What? Marky's hugging me? Why is he holding me so tightly? I don't deserve it. I don't deserve his attention. Or any kind of love. Nothing but a burden on his life. I can feel Marky's shirt getting wet with tears. I hate myself so much. I'll just end up hurting him too. Marky. Sayori. He gently whispers in my ear. No, I'm not allowed to be taken care of. No. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. And if I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Marky. I can't bring myself to him to hug back. I can't accept his help. I'd be a burden for him. Make it stop. I'm sobbing even harder. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Marky. Why can't I speak? My sobs are too hard to keep in. Marky stays silent, hugging me tightly. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to. But I feel like I'm safe in his arms. I'm so stupid. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be to change. And make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. And I'll get mad if you don't. Why is he trying so hard to help me? I know I don't deserve it. I know he doesn't want me to be around. So why does he want me to be happy? I don't know. I don't know. I hug Marky back. I'm just as selfish. I'm just wasting his time again. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Marky. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Marky slowly lets go of me. He's giving me a gentle smile. It hurts so much to leave his arms. But I have no right to complain. I don't deserve his hugs. I don't even deserve his presence. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What? No, not me. He's going to spend it with Natsuki, I'm sure of it. It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice, then. How can I say no? I'm going to keep hurting him if I reject him. I really want to go with him, but I feel so guilty for Natsuki. Yeah. I dry my tears. I probably look like a mess. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. I'm being aggressive. But I can't let him drop his plans with Natsuki. He's already coming with me to the festival. I can't make him sacrifice everything else for me. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. I just shake my head. Natsuki's probably gonna hate me after hearing that I'm going to the festival with Maki. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. Maki waves at me and stands up. He exits my room and gently closes the door. I really wanted to come help with the baking, but I want to get away from here. I want to think about something else. I sit on the floor staring blankly at the wall. Why can't I cry or get angry? I feel so exhausted. I don't recall ever crying so much. Maki must be thinking I'm weak, attention-seeking girl right now. And I deserve that judgment. This is nothing but punishment. I'm screaming. There, I did it. I can't hold it anymore. I don't care if Maki hears me. I hate myself. I ruined Maki's chances of going to the festival with Natsuki. I scream until I can't breathe anymore. Enough. Just let me go already. I slowly stand out and stumble while walking to my door. I need to go out for a bit. Maki leave the door unlocked? Weird. Oh, God, what? Sayori, hey! Monica, what are you doing here? I give her an immediate smile. I can't afford to hurt everybody else. I'm sorry, did I scare you? I saw Maki getting out of your house. I thought I could come in. Since we have to work on the posters, remember? Oh, the posters. She wanted to meet up. How come she didn't even text me? Oh, yeah, sure. By the way, Monica, why are you wearing your school uniform? Yeah, why is she wearing her school uniform? Oh, that's... Don't worry about it. Something's wrong with Monica. She just seems uneasy. Shall we get started then? Funny thing is, I actually forgot the supplies at school. Why don't we go to the store and get some? I'll pay. Plus, I'd like to breathe a bit of fresh air. Alright. I should be happy to see Monica, but everything seems sad and quiet now. Is it because what Marky told me about what happened? I grab a coat and I follow Monica outside, making sure to lock the door on my way out. I would rather stay home today, but getting some supplies wouldn't hurt. Monica is still smiling, but she's not saying anything. Suddenly she turns towards me. By the way, why did Marky visit you? Is it linked to last Friday? How could she possibly figure that out? Is it that obvious? Do I look that sad? Oh, he was just, checking on me. He always worries too much. I see. Well, he must be enjoying himself with Natsuki right now. This is scary. Everything she says just hurts me to my core. It's really creepy. I feel uneasy. Yeah, I hope they make great cupcakes. Monica continues walking in front of me. I want to go home and rest, but I don't even care about the festival anymore. I haven't even written a poem. Hey, Sayori! What is it? Why don't we go and walk a bit around town afterwards? I don't feel like locking myself in a room today. If you don't mind, of course. Oh yeah, of course, I'd love to. Where do you want to go? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe walking around with no specific objective make me feel better. I'd like to stay at home, but who knows? Complaining probably won't help me. Anyway, I'll try to enjoying the day. Soon enough, we reached our destination. I don't understand why we had to go to such a small store. I mean, there's a mall right next to my house. We both enter. Alright. Let's see. What do we need to make some good posters? Let's start with paper and crayons, maybe. Good idea. She grabs the first box of coloring utensils she sees and shoves them in her bag. Her behavior looks too exaggerated. Yeah. Oh, I remember I had to buy something else. Since you'll be making banners, I'll get some rope. To hang them. Oh, this is like... this is like... it's like some sort of pun intended. Rope? To hang? Something is wrong, Sayori? Oh, no, it's alright. Is this all we need? Yup. Monica and pay at the counter. I don't want to look inside Monica's bag. That rope gives me the chills. We go out of the store. Monica stretches. She's so athletic. I wish I could be like her. She takes a quick glance around. How about going to the bridge? I haven't been there in ages, so that could be cool. Sure. I kept agreeing to everything she says without even thinking. I must be one boring person. So tell me, are you feeling better? What? Truth is, when Marky got out of your house, he told me everything about you and your condition. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. He what? No, there's no way Marky could have said that. Or maybe he did? I don't know anymore. Oh, don't believe what he said. He probably was probably overreacting. I'm fine, really. I've just been feeling a bit down recently. But now I can spend some time with you. I'm all good. Let's enjoy the day, alright? Well, if you say so. Let's go. I can't believe Maki has done such a thing. After all the things I told him. But Monica wouldn't lie to me, right? She had no benefit of doing so. I'm just being paranoid. That's it. There's so much wind that tails the end of my coat flapping in the air. Monica looks like she's enjoying herself. Would you look at that view? Indeed, it's impressive. This view isn't as great as the one I saw at Yoro with Yuri. What happened this morning really destroyed my mood. That bad dream didn't help either. Sayori. Why don't you jump? Oh. God damn it. I knew this. I was like, oh, crap. What? What are you saying, Monica? I don't like that face either. It's just... Why don't you jump? You have an opportunity to die right here. You can still fix what you did. You won't hurt Maki anymore. Move on. And one move and it's all over. Or are you too weak to do it? What did you say? Monica, you... Are you alright, Sayori? You're out of breath. Are you feeling okay? Do you want to go home? What did I just see now? Did I imagine that? I don't feel really good. Did you say something a minute ago? I was spacing out. No, not really. I was just admiring the view, and you started acting weird. Are you sure everything is fine? Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's go home and work on those posters, alright? Sure. I've got plenty of good ideas that would be pretty fun. Did I imagine everything? After... It all felt surreal. Why would I even see Monica this way? She's by far the best club member. She wouldn't harm anyone. It's just me. I'm just insane. I haven't said a word during our walk back. Neither did Monica. Listen, I know you told me you're fine. But I can clearly see something's wrong. We all have our secrets, you know. So, if there's a problem, anything, feel free to tell me, alright? Why is she being so persistent? It looks like she didn't even believe me in the first place. She believed Maki. She knows what my problem is. I say, Monica, I told you, it's alright. No need to worry or anything. I'll be fine. Let's just work on those posters for the festival. Let's make it a memorable event, okay? Yeah, let's work on those posters. Yeah. I'm sure you're gonna make incredibly good posters. If you insist. Remember that I'm your friend, alright? I nod. I don't want to say anything more. I trust her, but I don't want her to have something else on her mind. Because it clearly looks like something is bothering her. Is it my present, maybe? I unlock my front door and we both sit on the couch. You really should hang out more often, you know? I enjoyed that little work, didn't you? Of course I did. That was really pleasant. There's just no intonation in my voice anymore. Oh, I can try as much as I want. I can't sound enthusiastic. Anyway, about those posters. Monica grabs the rope and puts it on my table. You don't mind if I put that here? Oof. Monica. Yes, I do mind. I mind. What are you trying to say, huh? No, don't you worry. The sight of the rope makes me want to throw up. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom for a minute? Of course not. Take your time. I bury my face in my hands. Something's horribly wrong. I can't put my finger on it, but it's driving me insane. Nothing feels right. I have a constant knot in my stomach. I feel like throwing up. Is the knot sort of a representation of what... Oh. And Monica is behaving so strangely. It's worrying me. Maybe there's something she wants to talk about. Maybe she needs help. I drink a bit of water at the sink. And what I saw back at the bridge, I can't explain it. Just like that thing I saw in the classroom. That same thing that made me take the rope. It was the same kind of hallucination. I take a deep breath. I can do this. Come on. I'm back. God, I feel so much better. Welcome back. What took you so long? I was feeling a bit sick. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I do a poster. She holds it up in front of me to see. It's a generic drawing, but it's elegant. That was expected of Monica. You know what? I think we got enough posters. One poster? Yeah, alright, that's alright. You know, one poster. That's pretty good. I think we got enough posters anyway. She throws away the poster, the bin. It looks like you're not really willing to work on it either. Alright, so Sayori, I'll be honest with you. Your arm is bleeding, and I can easily guess why. I know you won't talk about it. Is it because you're too scared to ask people for help? Or maybe because you don't want us to worry? But I'd like to tell you that it doesn't matter if we worry or not. Everybody deserves help. You deserve help. I understand what you're living through. Trust me. I understand what most people are living through. She lifts up her sleeve. There's a scar on her forearm? Did she do that to herself? Well, why would she do that? I know Yuri does it. And I have my reasons to feel like I don't belong in this world. So I wanted to try it, and it was exhilarating. But soon after, I realized this is my point of view. You see yourself as a selfish person, as a weak, pathetic girl. I know it. So you believe everything is your fault. You believe that this is all a big punishment for your actions. But have you thought of me? Of Maki? Of Natsuki and Yuri? When Yuri came back from the trip yesterday, she texted me, you know. She told me that she felt so lucky to have a friend like you. She had a wonderful day, and she told me that you were an amazing person. What you see isn't necessarily the truth. We all have different ways to see things. So, you don't have to feel ashamed or worthless. It sounds like a lie or a cliche, but there are people who love you, even when you think all hope is lost. No matter what happens, don't lose hope, even when you think it can't get better. Please. I care about you, Sayori. Why can't I say anything? Is this why Monica is worried all day long? It looks like she had so much to say. She didn't really want to help me. Did she really want to help me? I don't. A tear again. God, Monica, didn't I get enough this morning? What she's saying makes sense. I'll be going to the festival with Maki. I'll enjoy it. Maybe the rain clouds can go away. Don't tell me you believe this, Sayori. Oh god. Oh, for a second I thought, oh, Monica. But no, not with my words, I hate Monica. Don't tell me you believe this, Sayori. Oh god. Oh god. You're so much more naive than I thought. I'm just playing with you. You're nothing but a tool. A pawn in my game. Did you seriously expect things to get better? What I just said works in some cases. But you're far too hopeless. Everybody hates you so much, there's no way you could ever fix all the mistakes you've done. In fact, I believe your death would fix everything. Everyone would be so much better if you just stopped existing. Sayori? Is everything alright? Yes, I think so. You suddenly spaced out, just like at the bridge. Are you sure you don't need some rest? I'm good, don't worry. I told you, everything's okay. And what you just told me was really heartwarming. Did I space out? I don't even remember doing it. Even though what Monica told me was heartwarming, I feel some kind of pain in my stomach. I can't even appreciate Monica's kind words without being stressed. Why do I feel this way? There's nothing to be afraid of. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's frustrating. Thinking about something? Oh, no, not really. Well then. Monica stretched once again. I guess she must be bored. Oh, I almost forgot. You know we had to prepare pawns for the festival, right? Oh yeah, I didn't really have time to write one. Sorry, don't worry about it. I'll help you make one. I was looking forward to it. Monica takes a sheet of paper and a pen out of her bag. She hands it to me. Go on, I want to see what you can write. It's probably won't be very good. Don't expect too much. Okay? Feels weird not having to hide my doubts about myself. I feel like I'm just searching for attention. I hate it. Just write whatever you want. I don't want to write something depressing. There's one thing I like to keep memories of, even though... Or maybe Yuri didn't enjoy it. But maybe Monica lied about it. But I want to write about what I saw yesterday. I started writing what sounds like a good poem in my head. After a few tries, I finally read it again. Okay. Slowly, the west reaches for the clothes of the new collars, which it passes to a new row of ancient trees. You look, and soon these two worlds both leave you. One part climbs towards haven, one sinks to the earth, leaving you. Not really belonging to either. Not so hopelessly dark as that house is silent. Not so unweavingly given to the eternal as that thing that turns to a star each night and climbs. Leaving you, your own life, timid and standing high and growing. So that sometimes blocked in, sometimes reaching out. One moment of your life is a stone in you. The next is a star. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I sigh. Finally, a poem I'm proud of. I expectantly look at Monica, holding up my poem for her to see. She reads it a few times and nods. Yeah, that's really good. I'm relieved. I'm glad you liked it. Do you think it would be a good read for the festival? Should be that moment from PewDiePie. I don't know. Oh, okay. Monica? What's happening? Where's Monica? She was here a second ago. Where are you? I'm always here. Oh, music. I'm inside you. Always watching.
Did you really think that you wrote is worth wasting someone's time to listen to it? God, I didn't think you could be that bad at this too. Seems like there isn't a thing that you could do properly. Now that you still have to write a poem for the festival.
What? What am I hearing? This isn't Monica. It can't be. I'm just tired, that's it. It's all in my imagination.
No, I'm here. Come on, I'm waiting. Why don't you just write us something good?
No. 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 Get out of my head. Stop it. Get out. My hands are randomly moving on one of the sheets of the paper Monica gave me. What does she want? I'm going insane. I'm the bad one. I'm the one who's imagining Monica as a monster. How can she do that after telling me all those nice things?
You don't matter. So it's just enjoyable to have fun with you.
I look at the words I just wrote. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
There we go. I knew to be able to do it.
My hands are shaking.
Is everything alright, Sayori? I hate her. I'm spaced out once again.
I want to cry, but I can't do it in front of Monica. Do you mind if I just get some rest?
Of course not. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Make sure you don't oversleep.
Yeah, of course.
See you, Monica.
She exits my house. As soon as the door closes, I fall on my knees in a gasp flare. I stand up. There's no need for me to feel it this way. Everything we went, well, I wrote a good poem for the festival. And Monica enjoyed her time here. I shake my head. I'll just enjoy the festival tomorrow and forget about everything, hopefully. Are Natsuki and Maki still spending time together? I can't help but imagine the two having fun. I'm sorry. Without a second thought, I go outside. I just want to see what they're doing. I keep imagining things that I don't want to see. What's the problem with my imaginations? Those hallucinations. Those dreams. Suddenly Maki's door opens, and here Natsuki walk out.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Yeah?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think it's possible I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
She's intensely staring at Maki. I shouldn't be seeing this. It's all none of my business. So why won't my legs move? Why do I have to stay here to watch this? Is it another punishment? Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Maki? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry if I had to leave so early today. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki slowly takes a step towards Maki. Before her face approaches I close my eyes. I'm witnessing something I'm not supposed to see. What if they spot me? I'll ruin everything. Wait, Natsuki! There's no noise. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Natsuki's kissing Maki. Why do I feel all this sudden urge to scream? My heart throbs.
I felt it for a while now.
I hear Natsuki stumble. Did something go wrong?
Sayori?
Huh? No. No, there's no way. I just got myself out of this situation. Did I really just ruin it, Maki's moment with Natsuki? Out of pure selfishness? I'm a horrible person. Being selfish is horrible. But ruining other people's lives is just something I can't live with. I awkwardly wave at Natsuki. Hi Maki. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... I feel like I'm going to collapse on the ground any second now. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Guilt? Jealousy? Sadness? It's like all these emotions are being mixed in my head. It's okay, Maki. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
I know she's trying to be nice, but I can hear the hatred in her voice. She must hate me so much. Oh, really? That's too bad. Does everything I say sound so sarcastic? I don't want to act this way, but how am I supposed to behave after what I've done?
Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Natsuki hurries off. I wave her goodbye, but she doesn't face me. I just ruined the friendship I had with Natsuki. I hate myself so much. Maki looks confused. It looks like he didn't really understand what happened. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today. He looks angry. Does he hate me too? I just have to tell him the truth. Well. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really being mean to me. So I had to come out here to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. I want to slap myself. What am I saying makes me look like such a bad friend. I'm sure Maki won't ever talk to me again after this. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. I can't keep lying anymore. I don't want to be replaced. I want Maki to love me. I want to feel happy. I had enough of this world. It's getting worse and worse every day. Enough. Enough. I can't feel a tear rolling down my cheek. Is this the only thing I can do? Cry? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Maki? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. It feels like all the hidden pain I had to keep inside for these years finally coming out. I can't stop it. All those wasted hours of putting on a fake smile. To end like this. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Maki. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You would have had put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... am I saying? Monica never said anything like that. I'm just trying to blame someone else. Because I'm too weak to fight.
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is like this isn't a burden on your mind, is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But I can't look at him. I just can't. How can he force himself to like me when I'm such a horrible friend? Suddenly he puts my hand on my shoulder. I want to back off, but I can't. I want to stay next to him. I'm scared, Marky. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
No. I didn't want to say this. No. I can't tell him about that.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Marky, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And I can't stop. Please. End this. End this pain.
That's enough, Sayori. Don't want you to hurt anymore.
Marky slides his hand down my arm, tightly squeezes my hand. I want to hug him so much. Please tell him everything will be okay.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
I just nod. What is he planning to say?
Will we end up getting hurt too? Even if you don't understand your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you.
He thinks for a second and looks at me.
Sayori, I love you.
Is that it? Oh, is that it? I was hoping for this. Oh my god. I thought it was... Is that it? Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore. This is like the best day. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know, I'm happy. I'm happy that I said it. Eh? Tit. I'm just here. I'm just happy. This is good. That's good. Thank you. I thought you were just gonna say that he likes a friend. Oh. That's so much hope. Oh. Did I hear that right? This is impossible. I don't know, I can't. It must be a dream. Another hallucination? Some kind of illusion? I'm gonna wake up any second right now.
Those are my true feelings.
Yes. I don't know, I'm just so happy. Yes. Good work, Marky.
See, Marky, so good minds think alike. Okay, let me... I'm not crying. It's a happy tear. That's good, I like this. Oh, just happy. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends,
and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll be both happy. Marky. Without thinking, I hug him even tighter than ever. I don't even want to let go of him. I don't even care if this is real or not, or it's not. This is what it feels like, to be happy. It's like all the pain suddenly vanished. Is this really okay? Yeah. He pulls me closer, feeling his breath on my neck and his arms around me. I feel safe. I feel like nothing bad will happen ever again. But I feel so guilty. Natsuki should be the one hugging Maki, not me. Oh come on, just accept it. You said he loves you. I just did something awful. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Maki. I want to be with you forever. Me too. So you really did it. You told him. Should be ashamed. Why does Monica have to ruin this moment? God. Should be ashamed. Betraying your friend and being even a bigger burden for the person you love. You could have fixed the problem, but you decided to make it worse. You're worthless thing. This thing. No, I should be only feeling happiness right now. No, please. Please don't take my happiness away. Let me be happy with Mark, please. What is this? Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I've always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Marky. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. I can't think properly. Even though Marky's words are so genuine, I can't seem to accept them. How can things get better? I hurt everyone. Everybody. Marky slowly lets go of me. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Well, we'll go whatever pace suits you best. All the happiness I felt is now filled with sorrow. Love, sorrow. How ironic. Hey Marky. I looked up at Marky and tried to smile. Why can't I imagine a genuine smile? I should be able to do this by now. Even if I get really, really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? How can I explain it? How can I tell him that I disappointed everyone, that the short-lived happiness I felt was due to my own selfishness? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Marky smiles and squeezes my hand. Yeah. I do. And that's my promise. Glance at him again, and I turn around heading for my house. He smiles at me for one last time before going towards his own house too. I sit at my desk. So this is it? I told Marky how I felt. What have I done? What have I done? This is all my fault. Marky also confessed? Well, yeah. You should be happy. I start sobbing. Oh. I disappointed all the people I know. I hurt Natsuko while she was about to experience the happiest moment of her life. I hurt Marky by adding another burden for him to deal with. I hurt Monica even though she was trying her best to help me this afternoon. And even hurt Yuri by acting selfish at Yoro. In the end, I'm nothing but a failure. A failure? You're a failure. 1 cut. Wait, 2 cuts. No. 10 cuts? Ouch. Ah. I kept cutting my arm until I can't hold my scissors anymore. Ah. Why would you do that? Why am I doing this? It's hopeless. But I deserve pain. The more pain. Always more pain. My arm is nothing but a mix of blood and sweat. Because the sight of my own blood doesn't even scare me. I deserve this. It's the only thing I ever deserve. Being next to Maki isn't something that should have happened to me. It should have happened to Natsuki. I stand up and go to the bathroom. Wash my arm under the sink for a few minutes. Why can't physical pain make me forget about the emotional pain? I feel so nauseous. I just want to disappear. I end up throwing up in the toilet. Ah. You worthless. Without even finishing my sentence, I started crying. I'm so noisy. This is what despair sounds like. I wish I was only one feeling this pain. Nobody deserves this. Nobody. Except me. It's all my fault. None of this would have happened without me. Maybe these hallucinations I've been having have been telling me the truth. Maybe they weren't there to scare me, but to help me. I lay down on my bed. My arm hurts so much. Yeah, that would hurt. But in my mind, it's far worse condition. Sleep is my only escape for now. I'm so sorry, Marky. I ended up hurting you because I was too weak. My fate. It's just... I know you were expecting me. You weren't not even surprised anymore, aren't you? What if she can see that it's Monica this time? I know how you feel, Sayori. I know everything about you. And all the things you say you've done, they're true. You hurt everyone, yet you're not doing anything to fix your mistakes. You know what you have to do to fix everything. You still have a chance to do it. One last chance. Your entire world shatters to pieces. Don't waste it. No! Leave me alone. It feels like I'm being hit by a train. All my guilt, all my pain, it's all in my head, making me suffer. I want these dreams stop. Why can't I just enjoy my life like everybody else? Why do I deserve this? I stand up, still stumbling. My arm hurts, but I don't care. My heart hurts more. All those people I hurt. They must hate me so much. The hallucinations were right. Why don't you jump? You're so weak. You can't even fight. I'm tired of fighting. I don't want it anymore. I open my closet. The rope is still there. Aww. As if it's been waiting for me to come back. Maybe this is how it's supposed to end. It'd be better for everybody. I'm so sorry. Tears are streaming down my face. I don't want to go. I really don't want to. But it's like the world just keeps torturing me in order for me to leave. So this is it. I'm weak. I throw the rope on the floor. I tear a page from my notebook. I grab a pen. I write a few words. Now everyone can be happy. Oh no. Don't do this. It's already strained with tears. I don't want to write a letter to tell people what I feel. But what would Marky think if I don't even leave anything behind? I gently fold the paper and I leave it on the desk. Oh. I grab the rope on the floor. Why am I shaking so much? I should be happy. This is it. The pain will end. It won't hurt anyone anymore. It'll be a relief for it to everyone. I won't bother you anymore. I tie the rope to the ceiling fan. Oh. No, don't do it. What? I don't know. How come I can do hangman's noose this easily? I never even learned how to do one. Damn it, Monica. Seeing the rope hanging from the ceiling like that makes me shiver. But this is it. This is my fate. This is how it's supposed to end. That's what I deserve. It's my final punishment for being so selfish. I climb onto my chair. Oh no. No. I grab the noose with my 2 hands. I don't want to do this. I can't be weak. Oh, why can't Maggie save the day? I don't know. For once, for this time, I can't let myself be weak. Come on. I can do it. Come on, do it. No, I don't want to die. Not for myself, but for everybody else. Maki will finally be relieved of his burden. He'll be able to live his life with Natsuki. Oh, but he wanted to live his life with you. Do you understand? Okay. You're able to breathe a bit without having to spend time with me. Oh, but Monica won't have to deal with such a bad vice president. And Natsuki won't have to see me as an obstacle anymore. Aww. Why is it so soon to think that everything will be over soon? I put the noose around my neck. Oh no. No, don't do it. What? No. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sorry. Why don't I jump now? Oh. What's preventing me from doing it? Come on, fight it. Please, do it. Just one little push, it's over. You won't hurt. No more. What I'm already feeling. My hands tighten around the noose. Oh my god, it's George! I could do this. I can't do this if I... No. No, I can't do it. I cried in touch. Thank God you're... How could such a horrible person help me deal with my problems? What would Marky think? Yes. What if he ends up hating himself? Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe the Rainclouds can go away. Yes, they can. I can't just do that so quickly without a thought. My hands loosen a bit. I breathe slow. Thank God I got a choice. I spent wonderful moments with people I love. With Yuri at Eurofalls. With Natsuki at the cinema. With Monica at the bridge. And with Marky in his arms. I don't know. This is good, you got a choice. I can't just let them go like that. Am I even allowed to be that selfish? This is just wrong. I can't do that. There's a future for me. For Marky and me. I love him so much. How could he think for an instant that I could scar him like that? I'm not doing this. Never. Lies. What? No! Oh. There was hope. This is a feeling I never experienced before. I'm being so calm about this. I should be screaming. Crying. But I'm not moving. No. Wait, no. No. I don't want this. Oh. It's just too tight. My hands are bloody. They're way too slippery to get a proper grip. Wait, there could be still hope. Please. Anyone. Help. I can't cry. I can't do anything. It's like my body isn't even mine anymore. Please. Please. Just let me be next to Marky one more time. I promise I'll be a better person. But please, save me. I regret. It's all my fault. I decided to do this. I was just slowly dying. Oh, that's the worst pain of death. Decided to do this. It's all because I was too selfish. Maybe if things were differently, then Marky could have saved me. My hands feel so numb. I'm so sorry. I didn't want this. I swore I wouldn't do it. Yet I did it without a thought. Without even saying goodbye. Won't even get to see Marky's face again. I love you. I want my last words to be for Marky. Why isn't that you never realize how beautiful something is before you lose it? This is unfair. I want to keep going. I want to live. I want to fight for those I love and those who loved me. But there's no way to go back. There's no chance for me to fix my mistake. My final mistake. In the end, I was in the wrong. I saw things my own way. At least for now. At least now, everyone can be happy. Aww. Oh, that was good. Oh. It was good. Aw. I'm not crying. Oh, I love it. Dear player, you may already know that I'm the creator of Doki Doki Do You Even Live Club. And if I did my job right, you must be feeling absolutely depressed right now. I'm writing this letter for two reasons. First of all, I want to thank everybody, all the people who helped me, who believed in my projects and who helped me making that game. I'm very proud of. But the main reason for this letter is the moral behind this game. You see, as our dear Yuri would say, there's some kind of expression or message behind every type of art. And to me, making this game was a way to send a message to everyone. Of course, I really liked the Doki Doki Literature Club, and making another fan game for it was really something I would never have believed I'd do, but I'd also did show people how depression is. I know depression isn't universal, and I know that this is merely my own representation of what it is. But I want to send a message to everybody. To the people who suffer, I want you to know somebody's here for you. To the people who are fine, make sure you care about those who aren't. I know it sounds awfully cliche, but truly I mean everything I write. All the people I saw on the Reddit Doki Doki Literature Club community, all the sad people that felt alone. I made this game for you because you're amazing. I really hope I'll have a chance to work on some more projects one day. It has changed my state of mind, my visions of things, and I hope it did for you too. Did it just crash? Well, I didn't even read that. Well, I hope you read it in time. You can just pause the video. Oh, that was a good Let's Play. Man, I thought it was gonna survive. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I love to continue playing other Let's Plays in the future. And as always, cheerio.